Hold on. Without permission,
เพราะว่าแต่งทั้งวอลอาจารย์วอลน่าจะลงเชิญผู้ลงมาแต่ก็อะไรที่ไม่ได้เพราะว่าผู้ต้องทำเข้ามาพร้อมกันเขาหลอกผมร้อนปักรายการเล่าโอ้โหให้โจทย์เนี่ยแต่ละอย่างหัวจะปวดมันไม่ใช่งานภายในมันเป็นแค่ว่าออกจะพูดเลยมันโอ้โหมันยากว่าคนลุกเลย
Can move anywhere, left, right, and left.
Like today, how many cameras are there? How many cameras are there? 3 only. Really? Short and sweet, huh? Where's the other 2? Mobile cameras, the other 2.
No. Some is staying there.
Who's over there? And then the one guy with the...
ภาพนิ่งเป็นพระเจ้าประทานจะตีคู่กัน
He doesn't talk to me too much. Excuse me. Take this camera out.
องค์ดาราองค์ดาราองค์ดาราพระอาจารย์วอล แบ่งกันไป
room to swing around.
ต้องมาทางนี้คือต้องวนมันต้องวน
शांति बनाए रखें। 10 बजे तक मंदिर का प्रवेश आम लोगों के लिए बंद कर दिया गया है। लामा साहब का पूजा चल रहा है। 10 बजे के बाद आम लोगों का मंदिर का प्रवेश नहीं किया जाता है।
So the Ugandan people can hardly walk anymore. He's gonna go high with that. This guy.
start recording. Okay, don't start recording. Okay, thank you. Speech.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya. Your Holiness, honored eminences, respected Sangha members, and our dear guests. As a conclusion of the International Sangha Forum 2023, we have gathered here in the shadows of the Bodhi tree, echoing whispers of Lord Buddha's enlightenment. Let us draw strength from the profound teachings that transcend time and circumstances. In the midst of an unending global challenges, our diverse background converge in a shared purpose, a purpose to bring solace, compassion, and sense of oneness to a world in need. In the hallowed space of this ancient temple, may our prayers transcend borders, resonating as a universal call for peace, compassion, and healing. The light of Bodhgaya, where enlightenment unfolded centuries ago, now illuminates our shared path towards a brighter future and a more compassionate outcome. May this prayer gathering at Bodhgaya be a testament to the enduring strength of humanity, and may the blessings we invoke today ripple across borders and bringing comfort and solace to hearts across the globe. As we join hands in prayer, let the winds of Bodhgaya carry our collective intentions to every nook and corner of the world. Together, as a global Sangha, let us be beacons of hope, compassion, and unity, dispelling the shadows that linger in the face of adversity, and may our collective prayers resonate with the eternal wisdom that emanates from this sacred ground.
The all distinguished guests, His Eminence, His Holiness. We together gathered here as followers of our Lord Buddha. The Buddhist teachings has been passed down through many generations in two main languages, in the Pali tradition and the Sanskrit tradition. So on this occasion, we will have the auspicious chanting for world peace from the Mahasanghas gathered here today together from different countries, 11 countries in total. We are going to do the chanting both in Pali and in Sanskrit as one follower of the same Lord Buddha. May this contribute to the world peace and harmony amongst all living beings. Thank you.
May I now request His Holiness the Dalai-lama to light the lamp of eternal wisdom to instill faith, hope, and compassion. Your Holiness. Next, may I now request His Holiness Gyamgyön Koma Trijin Rinpoche to light the lamp of wisdom. May I now request His Eminence Gyabje Changje Chuje Rinpoche to light the lamp of wisdom. May I now request the Most Venerable Abbot of the Royal Thai Temple, Bodhgaya, to light the lamp of wisdom. May I now request His Eminence Gyabje Ganden Rinpoche to light the lamp of wisdom. May I now request the Deputy Sangharaja of Myanmar to light the lamp of eternal wisdom. Now, we have the welcome address by Venerable Ngawang Tenzin Gyatso, President of International Buddhist Council, Bodhgaya.
탑게 도지 샤게린 소중 생기 메도 되게 본좀바 세계 럼부다부 제베고 샤게 개베 샤블라 그자세 나무 부타야 I, on behalf of International Buddhist Council Bodhgaya, comprising of all temples, monasteries, and institutions, welcome you all to this sacred land of great enlightenment. First and foremost, I would like to express my deep gratitude to His Holiness the Dalai-lama for blessing us and presiding over this august gathering of World Peace Prayer Session. I also welcome Honorable Sangharaj, Sanghanayaks from various Buddhist countries for blessing this occasion with your divine presence. In line with the great vision of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the International Sangha Forum in Bodhgaya today is one of the programs under the World Buddhist International Program, planned and coordinated by the Southeast Asian Coordinator Office of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. The primary focus of this great gathering is to develop ongoing dialogue and collaboration between practitioners of Pali tradition of Southeast and South Asian countries of India, Thailand, Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Indonesia, and those of Sanskrit tradition from Tibet, Bhutan, Nepal, Vietnam, China, Taiwan, Japan, Korea, Russia, and Mongolia. This is a day of immense joy and happiness to witness the perfect harmony of two great traditions of the world dedicating for the welfare of all mankind. I once again thank His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who imparted the true teaching of Buddha and rejuvenated the world with ancient wisdom and karuna from this land of Aryabhumi. May the teaching of Buddha remain in our heart, and may all the spiritual gurus live in good health. Jai Jagat. Thank you.
May I now request prayers for universal peace to be made by Sangha members from India.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
May I request the venerables from Sri Lanka.
Gacchami dhammang saranang gacchami sanghang saranang gacchami dutiyang pi buddhang saranang gacchami dutiyang pi dhammang saranang gacchami dutiyang pi sanghang saranang gacchami tatiyang pi buddhang saranang gacchami tatiyang pi dhammang saranang gacchami tatiyang pi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Next will be the venerable monks from Myanmar. Thailand. Venerable monks from Thailand will chant for universal peace.
Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddhassa avinchan charana sampanno sukhato lokavitto anuttaro purisa dhammasarati santha Tewa manusa nam punto bhagavanti.
May I now request the venerable monks from Myanmar.
Dekado bhagavata dhammo dandetigo akaligo ehibadigo opaneiko pasadang vedidabo
Venerable monks from Bangladesh will recite the prayers for universal peace.
Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyaya patipanno bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sami Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Pahuniyo Dakiniyo Anjalikaraniyo Anuttara Punya Ketan
Now the Venerable Sangha from Cambodia will recite the prayer for world peace.
Next, I would like to invite Venerable from chanting from in Chinese from Taiwan. Next, I would like to invite the prayer recitation from our Sangha from Korea.
광명운대 주변법계 홍양시방 무량불법성 헌양진은 옴바라도비야옴 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 지심 기명래 삼계도사 사생야부 시아본사 서가무니불 지심 기명래 시방 삼세 제망 차례 상조일체 불타야중 지심 기명래 시방 삼세 제망 차례 상조일체 달마야중 지심 기명래 시방 삼세 제망 차례 상조일체 성가야중 유언무지 삼모 대자 대비 수아 정례 명훈가 비력 원공 먹게 제중생 자타일시 성불도
Next, I would like to invite the prayer recitation from our Sangha from Japan.
Bussetsu maka hanya haramita shingyo Hanji dai bota gyoji hanya haramita Shoken go unkai gudo isai gu yakushari Shivu iku ishki shki sogajek Kutagaleski yuto yos Kakavanyo de shari shide shokuto Kushohumetsuke yahudahu Deko kuchimushiki muju soyo shiki mugen nibideshi ni Fushiki shoko misoku ho mugen kai nai shi mui shiki kai mumu myo yaku mumu myo jin nai shi muro shi yaku muro shi jin Fuku shu metsu do muchi yaku mutoku imu shoto ko Odai satta e hanya hara mita ko Shin mukege mukege ko mubuku Onni sai tendo musoku gyo ne hamsan de shobutsu e hanya hara mita ko Toku anokutara samyaku sambodai kochi hanya hara mita Redai jinshu ze daimyo shu ze mujo shu ze mutodo Hojo isai kushin ritsu fuko kosetsu hanya hara mita Hokusei shuatsu gyate gyate hara gyate haraso gyate oji swaka hanya shinyo Gannishi kudoku Gyuo isai gato yoshuyo
Next, I would like to invite the prayer recitation from our Sangha from Vietnam.
Nam mô Bang Nhã Hội Đường Bang Bồ Tát. Nam mô Bang Nhã Hội Đường Bang Bồ Tát. Nam mô Bang Nhã Hội Đường Bang Bồ Tát. Bang Nhã Ba La Mật Đa Tâm Kinh Quang Tự Tại Bồ Tát Hành Tâm Bang Nhã Ba La Mật Đa Đời Nhiều Kiên Mô Vận Giới Công Độ Như Thiệt Hộ Anh Ra Lời Tự Sang Bang Nhị Không Không Bang Nhị Sang Sang Tương Thị Không Không Tương Thị Sang Tà Tương Anh Tư Diệu Bự Như Thị Do Lợi Tư Thị Như Bang Không Tự Bang Sanh Bang Nhị Bang Cô Bang Tịnh Bang Tâm Bang Giang Thị Cô Đông Cô Sang Vô Tà Tương Anh Tương Cô Giang Di Thị Thiện Thanh Thị Vô Sang Thanh Tư Vị Sô Hà Vô Giang Giới Đại Di Vô Ý Đấng Giới Vô Vô Minh Diệu Vô Vô Minh Tạng Đại Di Vô Lão Tư Diệu Vô Lão Tư Thanh Vô Khổ Lâm Diệu Đa Vô Đi Diệu Vô Đăng Dị Vô Sở Đăng Cô Bồ Đề Tăng Đội Ban Nhã Ba La Bằng Đao Nam mô Ái Ngại Vô Ái Ngại Vô Cô Hùng Vô Biên Ly Điên Đạo Mong Tư Câu Canh Niệm Bản Tâm Thế Chư Phật Y Ban Nhã Ba La Bằng Đa Cổ Đăng A Đầu Đá La Tam Miệu Tam Bồ Đề Bồ Đề Ban Nhã Ba La Bằng Đa Thị Đa Thanh Vô Thị Đại Minh Vô Thị Vô Đăng Đăng Vô Đăng Trợ Nhân Thiên Khổ Nhân Thiện Văn Ngư Cô Thị Ban Nhã Ba La Bằng Đa Vô Đăng Lý Vô Yên Đề Đề Ba La Yên Đề Ba La Đăng Yên Đề Bồ Đề Ta Bà Yên Đề Ba La Yên Đề Ba La Đăng Yên Đề Bồ Đề Ta Bà Yên Đề Ba La Yên Đề Ba La Đăng
And next, I would like to invite the prayer recitation from our Sangha from Tibet.
Zabina Demasi Vajadi Chiraji Parvati Jimbi Ngami Bhatiyata Gati Gati Parangati Parasamati Bodhi Sova Shari Bodhi Jungju Zamba Zamba Jimbu Dedari Chiraji Parvati Jimba Samala Lava Chawu Dini Tingyenzi Dili Jindi Jungju Zamba Zamba Jimbu Mama Shiri Zewa Shila Lisu Shijawa Jini Lisu Lisu Riji Bodhi
We now have Bhikkhu Pragidip, General Secretary of IBC Bodhgaya, to give note of thanks.
His Holiness Dalai-lama and all the 33 country senior and junior monk and the lama and the layperson. Today we assemble under the Bodhi tree, and the Bodhi tree is the lone witness of the Siddhartha Gautama as a enlightened person. And after that, so many persons came here today. His Holiness came with the 33 countries, all the senior and junior Bhikkhu Lama under your shadow. So this is the first time in the history of the Bodhgaya, 33 countries are assembled under your shadow. Bodhi tree today are the very pleasant mood and hoping in the futures like this, so many more and more gathering will be. We can say now in this planet, you are the only one. You are the only one, His Holiness Dalai-lama, who teach, who reach, who advertise, we can say, the Buddhism on the very biggest scale. Buddhism level was the very just in the down. But you came and your effort now in this day, many countries are following the Buddhism. So on the high level, middle level and the low level, your presence becomes the life, the Buddhism. We have the proud on you and hope you will be more and more long life in this era. We can say the 33 countries I saw, many scholars are here and they present their paper. Sometimes I was there, sometimes not, but when I was there, I heard their paper was full of the vigilance, intelligence, and they are talking about the consciousness, about the political approach, and about the social science, this and that. Means the monks are ready to approach in the just new and new the thought. So 33 countries came with you to respect the Bodhi tree, and I hope this Bodhi tree will give the more and more shadow in the future for us. So at last I want to say that in this era, you will be more and more long and more helpful for us. Thank you.
As we're coming to an end, with a shared commitment to the Dharma and collective aspirations for world peace and well-beings of all, may these prayers spread love, wisdom, and compassion across the world, leading all sentient beings towards peace and harmony. And this concludes our World Peace Prayer under the sacred Bodhi tree at the Mabodhi Temple, the most sacred place of the Buddhist world. In the presence of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai-lama, together with the Mahasanghas present today. May all our efforts contribute to the flourishing of the Buddha's teachings and the peace and happiness of all sentient beings. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
For making this prayer gathering possible, just want to thank a very special thank you to the Bodhgaya Temple Management, very special thanks to the Bihar Police for providing protection.
인지 배를 가오래. 중에. 야, 다 다리. 초로 넘을 텐제. 창원 올려 쉬어야. 나를 태에. 나도 상원로. 사제 좀 된데게 천국 고스네 캐버서. telea ngadu de ruru cheshe tembe ka tenjung ge tekonani sa sungshabati ta tumu moyi bo chadisha ta tenjegi tenjung ge dao te ene rangdu yiji ge lo de jere yena nyara chashe ko ban toya so jere 다 된주고 다오데 창주고 섬지 신이 인도잖아요. 다 좀된데 호랑기 애능만도 제베 아니 주미 방배 자외 연대만도 시도야지 저기요래. 나라서 디디 다시 아데 샤마 타고는 신기 섬기 내로 건지지도 dakshashayate pe keshubuduwa sanjebe che ene te nazane pe nalenjane jibo luru yawsalo sobode yedege sanjebe che de tebachigo moyibo pe chabachane ene tenjege tone ene kada ngaranzo puge dunge jayage sem mishibe loti ene chabachane kare pa seaji ti pejano shabachigo marda ngara chashane chi ya thasa yaleni ene kada genju lorosim ene yuzu tocha nabazu tuji karila dene ene pege lupchi nani 되게 가다 나라랑 게 양용 그 ton에 미동 러싱기 그 동리가 다 심을야도 구조돼야 저기 다 되게 동리가 다와데 아니 더 장주고 섬지 스버진도 전에 아니 남지 계획고 왕타야기 교를 두기요리 생활한 거네 니리신도 동리가 다와다 장주고 섬 냐는 그 조천은 시기요 하이나서 공야된데 여러 때 있네 조조때 동리가 다와다 장주고 섬데 레디요 시 하이라여기 직섬을야 구조돼야지 연구도가 서서하다 대력이 장주고 섬도 동리가 다와 지금 삼로 담부되기 에네 가데 파라 상가데 무디에서 서야기 에네 나진 되게다 단단하신 소람 조람 토람 고람 에네 멜로람 남지지 제하고 원 토야기 나도 남지 싫어이 못더니 책도 또 나시 대응하면 타네 소소 심기데 가래를 봐다 요체니 타레니 편안하다 차잖아 다 가래야 가서 그렇게 지금 시절하고 또 배지 말에 당에 동리 또 그로 그냥 요래 영화예요 아니 전주 섬디에 다가는 신기 냠냠이요 니리신도 쇼가야 라모다가 전주 섬 조공구요 뒤 섬을야 구요 쉽시기도 와 사들이 인도산에 산재배 최승에디 그 삼로단도 서연데 그 카이어 라이어기 섬을야 요어돼야 저기 지금 모든 상담 같이 하면서네 좀 전에 대화치고 주고 뭐예요 뭐 투베 통동 되고 추임이 주신 저 동에 사게 메서라 니게 또버셔는 보면디 춘이 때부터 저 요로서 다시 손도가 저자 좀 전에 그런 게 말아서 서워다 자셔로 지금 남고 조장에서 애네 루루 야사로서 뒤에게 배 신사고 돌아 때는 보니 여다버디 그로 싸움 떨어지잖아요. 서로 구조돼야지. 그런 거 찾아나 지금 당간배 가게 다시 인식이래디 천들이야 사람도 토요리 다 잘람 되네야 사탕분이 원내셔야도 미스다게 나로야 그로야 사람 줘야지. 내디 로제요. 저거 가요 그래도가 안데 산재에 쉬어야지 선로 섭주점니 독수자를 모두 저 산재를 교수 되지고기 지야면 되고 시간이 출루 삼월로 그디 그십시기요 약속하래 그래도 이내다 그 스스로 매직 그 균진 양다와 에네 나라서 로 랑가와 되다 제인도산에 어떻게 말했어야 매도 지금 로래야 차리는데 더된 인구 에네 독순기 녀몬데 진용 당퇴하시다 타레네 녀몬데 샤고 시세 집에 녀몬에 파서 시주디 에네 파르메 매로 소퇴하시기 그 간다 에네 담보거진생기 내전 딜이야 뭐부터 상제베 자원제니 에네 아주 드셔려야 랑도는 땡셔버디디 서버다 자셔야 람디 시부지 비타오르셔 가 어제
So to my all my Dharma friends gathered here, we know that the teaching of the Buddha is unique in that it teaches the dependent origination. Pratitya Samutippada is a unique teaching of the Buddha. And so when you combine it with the mere sense of reaching, that of nirvana, then you tread the path of Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, whereas when you combine this understanding of the reality of dependent origination with bodhicitta, it leads to full enlightenment of Buddhahood. So in the Nalanda tradition, masters like Nagarjuna and so forth have shown that we should understand the teaching of the Buddha through reason and not merely confine ourselves to faith alone. And so I myself was born in the northeastern part of Tibet, but I moved to central Tibet and then pursued the study of the Dharma under my tutors, and through my studies and then using my own intelligence and using reason, I've found how profound the teaching of the Buddha is. And in my daily practice, I do the cultivation of bodhicitta and view of emptiness. And through these, I can say that how profound and vast the teaching of the Buddha is, and how practical the teaching of the Buddha is in terms of making internal developments within myself. And so, as it is said in the Heart Sutra, that yatha gate gate parasam gate bodhisoha, what we expect and hope to or aspire to reach is that of the complete Buddhahood through the paths of accumulation, preparation, seeing, and meditation. And so, in order to not only should we confine ourselves to saying prayers like Buddham Shranam Gacchami, but Buddha's teaching is established by Master Nagarjuna. We must understand the teaching through the reason and logic. And so I can say that I have quite a good experience of the view of emptiness as well as bodhicitta. These have great impact on my mind. They move me so much. Therefore, I hope to, I can say that I have attained the path of accumulation, the first path within the five-tiered path to culminating in Buddhahood. And then I hope to reach the path of preparation, the second stage. And then travel from there onwards to reach Buddhahood finally. And so the teaching of the Buddha, from my own experience, I can say that it's very practical. And when we integrate the teaching within our mind, we can see its impact, and we can see the results within ourselves. And so if you do integrate the teaching within your mind, you'll be able to see the possibility of attaining these paths and the grounds, and then finally becoming a Buddha. And so in a nutshell, I can say that the teaching of the Buddha is vast and profound.
Oh yeah. Ane ta ngara sha na shamde de ge jian gelong ane sabo da jia shi lam ko le lo zhong lo mong gu lo zhong che ane gom yo gom o tin zhe sheng ye shi gi mi sha de ya re ane tin zhe ge da mi di teri in zhe de deng go mo zo san ge ni 청고 코스 단내 개발전대 다 들이 좀 된데기 더 숨 서버다 가셔 남고 거라 아니 시 가서 올다 진득 서로 지도 지하 중고디 하장께 와 상고이 다 지금 저불이 가려야 아주 지스심저 담제 양고 미 참으로 등에 메도보다 대화도 샤다리 이내 등에다 대외 주세 전이 된저게 타나다 사모다도 또 뇽뇽차도가 그런 거는 남부지기 에는 산재를 교수쇼는 산재 거란게 아주 등에서야다 대화도야 좀더 거란을 나야 이거 소식이 맞다 tumdung dibu chuyi mi sushi, roya dunga shaagi mi sila, shani suwa na shingi, da kanda jimdan de koranga sung shabad yedigi, nga ranzu lalin kani, 아니 심 모두어디 되어체 모시고디 시월체 데레지게 아니 렁이게 다 당이다 건슬로 나시 아니 데레 삼루스타인데 나라랑 게 냠용도 타네 다 로몽구지도 삼루타인데 섬도 차단해야 돼 하람 매버 차대어 소리지 나라랑 게 냠용도 타네 용대예 저는 별 샤샤나 제가 강에 먹고 책이 여러 때 제가 강에 쳐야 되죠 잘 닝지기하시마도 콩루라야 켜내면도 뒤에서 좀 된데게 책을 럽저되기 선로야다 구조되버지 차대요래 자들이 얘는 저도 상관로 지금 산지 좀 된데게 책이 럽종 셔니 아니 규도로도 스캔이 첨부이나 뭐냐 전에게 섬기 시디 용도야 지다 대러 때네 서로 아니 심기 두부시기 또 서로 좋도야 지다 타래네 가데 파라 삼가데 무대에 서가서 하는 시 아니 사람 토람 거람 멜로람 전에 좀 된데 코랑게 애는 건도 제베 고방 담보된 지식 말아줘도 톱투야지기 디 패시를 써봐 시도도와 디 상황도 공부하장 신시하게면도 투시 저시달래
So I myself, I am a follower of the Buddha, and not just a follower, I have studied the profound and the vast teachings of the Buddha, not only confining to these studies of the teaching, but also I have meditated on them. So I have become such a person who has studied the profound and vast teachings as well as meditated upon the teaching of the Buddha, and having some experience of the profound and the vast experiences and practices. And so being such a person, I'm now here at this very sacred place where the Buddha attained enlightenment. And so I feel very fortunate to be here at this time, being such a person. And all of us, of course, do not want suffering, but we want happiness. However, there are very few who actually, practice the path to happiness as such. And so the Buddha himself has said, we must keep this in mind, that Buddha himself has said, the sages do not wash away the sins of beings, nor do they remove the suffering of beings with their hands. They do not wash away the sins of sentient beings with water, nor do they remove the suffering with their hands, nor do they transpose or shift their own realization into others, but only by teaching the truth, the Buddhas lead us to liberation. And so, and also the Buddha has said that you are your own master. And so from my own experience, I can see how we can get rid of the causes of suffering, such as the negative emotions, by applying the teaching within myself. And so I feel the great impact of the Dharma through my meditation on the teaching. And so because of that, if you also follow the teaching of the Buddha sincerely, not just leaving it in words, but practice the teaching in meditation, you'll also be able to see its impact, that it can bring about peace of mind within, and you will be able to subdue the negative emotions that are within ourselves. And then through that, you can see how it is possible for us to reach the final goal of enlightenment, Buddhahood, by treading the path of accumulation, path of preparation, seeing, and meditation. So this is what I wish to share with you, and that we should integrate the teaching of the Buddha within ourselves.
Oh yeah. 다다로 투시
There's a very special thank you note. Thank you, very, very special thank you to the Bodhgaya Temple Management. Very special thank you to the Bihar Police for providing protection, and the Namgyal Monastery, the Royal Thai Temple Bodhgaya, Gandhin Potang Office of His Holiness the Dalai-lama, the organizing committee members, and all the volunteers. Thank you one, thank you all.
한국 나올 때 그런 메타셔 그래. 그래서 디니티. 근데가 디니티. 디니티 순.
Don't, it's really crowded here. They are breaking my cables,
Pönneking is legally done. Galipish, legally just has pönneking.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Excuse me. Keep moving. Excuse me. Please keep moving. Please both sides. Keep moving. Excuse me. Keep moving. Stay here, stay here. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Focus.